November 1943, the German army faces the consequences of the Kursk battle in full. 1 month after the end of the Kursk battles in August, the Germans have decided to change strategy. They want to stabilize the Eastern Front by adopting a defensive stance. For this purpose, a fortified line must be constructed along the steep banks of the Dnieper River. It is dubbed the Panther-Wotan Line, and it stretches from the northern Baltic coast to the Sea of Azov at Melitopol. The Soviet advance, however, already reaches the Dnieper in September, and the Wotan's Stellung is far from finished when the attack begins. Stalin will award the Hero of the Soviet Union to the first soldier to get across the river. As a result, the first to get across are on the West Bank already in September. But the struggle to eliminate the German positions lasts well into 1944. The northern part, the Panther Line, partially lasts into 1945. In this mission, you are defending your position west of Gomel against outbreaks from bridgeheads to your north and south. You'll have to stay very calm while facing overwhelming numbers.
Soldaten! The enemy is about to assault the positions in great numbers. Today, we have to stand our ground. The Wotan line must stop the Bolsheviks right here. Your task is to hold this industrial position at all costs. Expect attacks from all sides. Luckily, the poor weather keeps enemy attack aircraft grounded. No reinforcements are available, but we have a solid line of defense at your disposal. You are our only hope in stopping the Red Tide. Armored vehicles are expected from the south. Enemy infantry regiments cross the Dnieper and are expected to attack us from the north. We don't know how much longer it will take for them to build pontoon crossings and deploy armored divisions from the sector. We also anticipate that Ivan will attempt to break through at the village. Grenadier with short-range weaponry have been deployed there for close quarters combat. You have some time to prepare the defenses before the arrival of the first enemy scouts. Dig foxholes, position your men and lay down the mines from the crates by the dispersal area.
Welcome back, Commander. So this is it, the finale. The final mission in the German campaign of Call to Arms, Gates of Hell. Back to the Dnieper line. We're going to be defending the Dnieper line from a Russian assault. A Soviet assault. Not necessarily Russians. I'm going to set my 2 infantry units up into teams of 1 and 2 and send them off to lay a whole load of mines. We're expecting tank assaults from the south, so I'll put all the anti-tank mines, or most of the anti-tank mines, down, going from east to west on the south side. And we're expecting infantry assaults from the north, so I'll place loads of anti-personnel mines there. Later on, we're expecting tanks to come from the north too, so I will be placing some kind of some anti-tank mines to the north, but I'll be prioritising the south for anti-tank and the north for anti-infantry. Now there's my engineer units. So I'm going to go with my favourite tactic from last map, which is to place tank traps. I'm going to put tank traps all across the southern front and hopefully block his tank advance. Just keep them back. And there are just as many as, I've got hundreds, 200 or something. I'll be trying to go the whole map wide, but as far as we can go. Then I'll be ammo supplying things there's a couple of Nobelwerfers to man, unmanned Nobelwerfers. There's an unrepaired tank at the ammo dump. So I'm going to be using, it's only 20 minutes, it's not enough time to do everything I want to do. There's my ammo dump, look. So we're moving some of these ammo trucks to keep mortars and guns and tanks supplied. Look at that baby, yes. I think it's a Brumbar. Mobile artillery. And then once all the mines are laid and the tank traps are laid and the Nobelwerfers are manned, I'll be moving teams 1 and 2 into trench lines, and I'll just put them wherever the action is, and they'll be mobile. Essentially I'll have them on hotkeys, and if I need to move them up to the other fronts as they're getting attacked, I will. 2 types of anti-tank mine there, don't know what the difference is. Wooden one and a metal one. Presumably the wooden one isn't detected by metal detectors, don't know. But I expect them both to detrack tanks. Okay, nice line of mines. Skip preparation phase, you're hopeful. No chance. And there are tons of mines to play with, absolutely tons of them. Now what I might like to do is to put those mines close along the tank traps, so that tanks that can't go through the traps and are following them down the line of the traps are all going through mines as well. Not sure how well that'll work, but I'll give it a go. It's a bit fiddly. Sometimes they stop, laying mines. Now I'm going to concentrate on the roads as well. I'm going to lay mines down the roads, because from what I've seen of this game, which is almost all of it now, this is after all the very final mission that I've played, is that the tanks tend to stick. They come in on the roads and they stick to the roads. I don't know if that's because they expect minefields or just how the AI paths, but they do use roads predominantly, so I will be mining the roads as a priority to just a line of mines across the fields. Okay, lads, get to it. There we go, slap down some of my beautiful tank traps. Devilish devices. So simple and yet so perfect. Here's the little ammo truck. We can get into the fray. I'm only going to put 1 man in it. There's 2 men there. The other man I'll stick on to manning a Nobelwerfer or some such. So we can go and support that truck. Meanwhile, the rest of these guys can refuel with some more mines. Get back on with it. Time is short. And the north front is not mined heavily, if at all. So there's the anti-infantry ones. My spare guy to man the other Nobelwerfer. Going to be skeleton crewed, those Nobelwerfers. They're not going to have a 4-man team or whatever they take. Put the ammo there. Look, that'll supply both of them, I hope. We can bring another ammo truck for this. I want to run at this. We'll get him out and chuck him on the gun. Alright, there you are. Alright, so tanks. What I want to do with the tanks is to put them in second line and have them as rapid reaction forces. So right now he's on the front line, and I just think that's a stupid place for him. He'll just explode there. So I want to put him behind the cannon. The thinking is the enemy tanks will switch to high explosive to shoot at the cannon, which will leave them out of range. I'll bring them into the range of the tank behind it, and they'll have the wrong gun. Whatever they attack, it's the wrong shell, isn't it? It's kind of either he's got anti-tank or anti-cannon ammunition prepared, but he can't have both. So since it's the tank I want to keep alive most, I'll put him behind the cannon. I think he can stay there. He's in a kind of depression. It's a nice. This guy, we're going to move him down. Probably just with speed. There's a tiger. We'll have to get some ammo for him. Keep him permanently firing. Get that man out of there and stick him on a noble werfer. Go. Get the bloke out of there as well. Go and noble worth. That's it. The time is up. Now on the north front,
man your positions. If we can hold until nightfall, the enemy may call off their assault.
The north front, my mine layers have absolutely not finished their job. They're slow and lazy.
The Bolshevik scouts are coming from the southeast.
So I'm going to get them to drop off whatever mines they've got before we start using them as reserves. Now you can see the arrows on the mini-map, look where they're coming on the southeast. That does give me time to finish the mining at least. No enemies driving straight into the back of them with a tank or something. The gun. So on the way back from laying mines, those guys can run through the ammunition point and rearm bullets and stuff. See what's going on here. Oi! Kaboom! Like to see. Look at that. Here some anti-tank will be dispatched. Yes! Another big kaboom. Still got some mines left. Chuck them out. Anti-tank. There's probably still mines in the crates that they could pick up on, but no, we're really out of time for mining. Didn't lay a load of mines on the roads. That's probably an error. We could have laid a load of tank mines up and down the roads.
That was not much. I believe we are about to face the true grunt of the enemy attack. Get ready to defend the southern flank.
Again, the southern flank, so these mine layers are pretty safe, although I will want them to get down to the south and man the trenches. That nice line of tank traps. Hopefully that'll do something, don't know, find out. Stug's there for essentially backstabbing, just an ambush stug.
The enemy is approaching from the south.
Let's have a look at him. Here he comes. Get some T-34s. Some big shooting there. So that's my mining crew, now going to man the trenches. Got some anti-tank grenades for the bazooka one shot and the doused. gun. A bit nervous that ammo truck is so close to this gun. If the ammo truck blows up, it'll take the gun out. I sent the driver away. Again, these guys, tanks behind the lines, want to preserve them. And like the infantry, they're going to be in mobile defence, they're going to be reserves, they're going to be swapping them around, relocating them to wherever the action is thickest. And again, they'll just be behind the lines, but they'll hopefully engaging. And Panzerschreck. One of those dicky power rifles. A semi-automatic sniper. He's hiding. He's gone to ground like a rabbit. Spoiler alert, it won't save him. This seems a bit... I like him behind that wall, but he seems too far back to be getting any action, so I'm going to find him a nice spot further forward. Maybe behind that berm up ahead, look. See this berm here? That could kind of... You know, that would give him some sort of cover, wouldn't it? Probably better cover than the sandbags. Hopefully just his turret will be sticking up above that line. Seems a bit underused, got no spare ammo though, so... So let's get us on a fuel truck, I won't use that. Haven't got any more ammo trucks, got kind of engineer trucks, hopefully... They've got a radius around them, so hopefully they will have some kind of ammo in them, we'll find out. Look at this, I've missed this. There's a whole flipping Tiger tank there. Needs repair but isn't being used. I want that in action. Should have done that right at the beginning. Let's grab some unused men. Set them to it. Pull some chaps out of the line maybe.
Wann geht's los? Bereit!
After that cannon, off you go, mate. I've taken the guy who's driving it, actually came from the trench by that cannon. So he's delivered it Hop out and hop straight back in his hole.
Sanitäter ist einsatzbereit.
Maybe you can just man there. Oh, much point.
Sanitäter. Sanitäter wechselt die Position. Alles klar. Befehle? Alles klar, Männer! Mir nach! Geht's los? Verstanden.
One of those guys is a medic. I don't want him as a tank crew. I like him out healing people. Or at least showing willing. You, back in your trench.
Soviets spotted near the southern road. They're coming this way.
Okay. I've got some mines out there and also a lot of tank traps. And the that's where the hum bar is, where the sort of big artillery tank is. Mortar tank. That's him, there he is. What else have we got? Some cannons, probably some mortars. Hey! And you, same again please. You hit a mine? I think you said a mine. He's in a lot of trouble. Getting on with that tiger.
Geht's los?
Almost there. Almost. Something's almost repaired. Right, let's get the medic out. Come on. Maybe you can just stay in. Yeah. Maybe you can stay and repair as long as it doesn't get in the tank.
Na
Yeah.
jetzt! Ich werde gebraucht. Jawohl!
I'll just put him in the tank. Oh my god. No, I didn't put him in the tank. Good.
Verstanden.
That trench line's holding. Seems like pretty much a hard point. Troops are all fresh. Everyone's got ammo.
Verdammt daneben!
Artillery. Anti-tank. It's a happy time. I will be using more and more tank traps. I'm never going to stop using this tactic. Imagine if I strung them all along the very top edge of the map, east to west, and none of the tanks could actually get on the map, and they all just sat there at the back. I might try that sometime. We're lucky that wasn't you. Oh, that big shell. There's another one. Let's try and land. Smack on something. Come on. The rate of fire on the artillery is pretty good. It's not like bang, wait 2 minutes to have another shot. Wait a minute. That looks ready. Actually, the repair guys did a good job. Okay, so we'll stick him in his supported position up there by mortar.
Southwest.
That way he'll be in a good second line position, plus he'll be there next to that ammo crate. Look, that's not a mortar, it's a cannon. My bad. What on earth have I just asked to move? That icon isn't a guy standing there, it's a guy all the way on the other side of the map, all the way. Ah, it's this tank. Unhelpful. I'm going to be doing a lot of this. Thinking I. These tank traps, I mean, they're just stuck in the ground, I guess. They're not concreted in, are they? They're just... well, they might be. Like dragon's teeth. I guess it's not that they're removable objects, it's that they're removable under fire. Slow you down in a killing field. Those infantry guys to come up there. Actually, I think I like there better. If they were standing next to the ammo truck, they'd draw fire to the ammo truck. And so get damaged and eventually explode. Looks like a good fortification for them, that'll do. And this looks even better. So never mind defence in depth. Let's take them all out. Heavy weight of fire. I might regret it later, I might just pull them back now. I should have a beer for this. I should be sitting back with a beer and watching the glory. So look, somehow or other I've pulled this tank cannon out of... I mean... So I'm going to be doing this a lot, unfortunately. Without realising it, I'm clicking on the wrong unit. And it's miles away. It's just not... you know, what happened there? Why did I tell that tank crew to walk across the map in the middle of a fight in which it was in the right spot and firing on things? I don't know. I'm not very good with the mouse. If you're very good with the mouse, please prove it to me. Oh look, see, look! Somehow I pulled that 88 gun off of wherever it was emplaced. And him, I don't know where I've brought him from. So yeah, nightmare. So I've got to put these guys back into useful positions. I don't know where I pulled them out of. It certainly wasn't my intention to have them marching around the map. There's some unused sandbags and stuff. Might be there, might be a good spot for him. So as I was saying, yeah, because I suck with the mouse so badly, I'm going to practice my mouse skills with the like button. Yes. I'm going to click thumbs up until I'm good with the mouse. That was a bit early, wasn't it? Only halfway through. I guess he's going to have to be here. Oh, there's an ammunition truck. I've moved to support him. I think I'll just move him back rather than the ammunition truck forward. An 88 gun, he doesn't need to be close, does he? There's Mr. Medic, the ammunition supply guy. Genius that he is. I mean, you know, where did I take these from? All the way over there. What was going on? Oh, man. And you, where did you come from? I don't know. Up there, look, maybe there. Yeah, it was all part of my cunning tactic to confuse the enemy by making him think I've got no cannons.
Hast du noch eine Zigarette?
There does seem to be a bit of a pause in the fighting though, so I
Enemy tank column coming from the south on the road.
was going to say that was a bit perfect, but perhaps not. Comes the next wave. He looks like he's hitting mine, look, no tracks. There's more coming down that road. Mountains broken up to a threat. So right, I fear this, look at that. That SU-152 gun. I think that's what it is. He's hitting mine, yep, we tracked him. Nice mission, gun facing the wrong way. If I don't deal with them, they'll fix the tracks. Up that ping. I'd like a big explosion. Blew off it. Nice. Destruction. Oh, I think I had an 88. Look at that. A sort of whiz, a roaring whiz of the shells that fly through the air. So hit him in the side, hit him now, take him. Mine? He's fixing the thing. Fixing the track. So I'm going to send a little assassin squad out there. I haven't got any anti-tank, but they might be able to kill whoever's trying to fix it. Keep it offline. I shall name this squad Suicide Squad. Their bravery is perhaps unwise. Staring straight in the face of that tank killer. He's got a repair. No, he's shooting it. Their job is to disrupt the repairs. Or just to run away and get out alive, half in the dead. So, no, I've had better plans. I haven't really got enough men to throw away. There's no no resupply. Oh, dude, that's fierce.
The Soviet infantry has arrived at a northern position. We are now
Let's see
fighting
what the
on two
Brumbar can
fronts.
do against mobile artillery versus mobile artillery. And I'm not enraged. Check out into advance. That said, who's doing the advancing for me? They're both prepared, look. Through the minefield. Now got something to think about, isn't it? Let's do that again. So it reloads fairly quickly. See if we can do it again. There's a trick shot last time. I drove into it. I should have managed. Oh look! Down the south. There's some armour coming. Hang on. Nearly, I thought they were sending armour. It's infantry. Not very concerned about the infantry coming in from the north. They're going onto a line of trenches. Very suicidal for them. Oh look, some sort of gun emplacements.
Geht's los?
Spawned on the northeast corner of the mini-map. I want to do something about that. I'm hoping Nurble will. Right. It's in range. There's the other one. In range. Shoot that. Meanwhile, these guys coming in for a assassination attempt.
The Soviets are deploying
Again, they've got
mortars
no
on the north.
anti-tank, but he has got some dynamite. Oh, whoops. Come on, go place that dynamite right there. See if that does him. Dynamite placed. Get out of there. And just quickly looking at the mini-map on the bottom left, it appears that one of the gun positions is either destroyed or out of line of sight. They put sandbags down, look, so I can see where they were, so I'll set another shot down. I've got him in manual, so he's spinning around. Should see the rescue coming onto the screen soon. Here it comes. I'm struggling with a 4K at this and I can't
The
see
Soviets
the
have
mouse.
slowed down their pace. They must be preparing for a decisive blow. Use this valuable time
Drop that
to
off there and
resupply
hopefully
reinforced
if there
defenses.
is any cannons left. Let's put paid to it. Now how are we getting on here? Well, the dynamite didn't finish him. I'm looking for somebody with some kind of bazooka. You've got one. Right. 6 you've got.
Wann geht's endlich los?
So, Come on, Bazooka Joe. Let's get him onto side on, about there. Shooting him in the side. Out there, in the middle of the water span, dying from his own artillery. But yeah, about there, side shooting. That's the plan, Stan. Here he comes. So brave, so fearless. Doing better than the last 4 he came out. Right, do it. And leave. Yeah, done it. That's actually capturable. I might give it a go.
Los runter, Leute!
Wie lauten die Befehle?
I mean, you know, the Brumbar's essentially doing the same as that thing does. It's pretty effective. I wouldn't mind having 2. Tank crew, this pistol. Get up there, get it repaired. Don't know how much time I'll have to do this, probably have to retreat them or something halfway through. Or repair it just as the tanks come in behind it and blow it up. You know how it goes. Highway lads, all of you get to it. Let's have a high speed.
Alles klar, Männer! Folgt mir! Jawohl!
No T-brakes this time.
Ja! Jawohl!
That's as many repairing as it'll let me have.
Jawohl!
Why is that? Perhaps because their inventories are full, perhaps they haven't got any repair kits, perhaps they're just drunk,
Wie lauten die Befehle?
perhaps there isn't enough bits of the tank that needs repairing. I don't really know the rhyme or reason of it.
Wann geht's los? Ja? Wie lauten die Befehle?
No, it's just that one guy repairing, that sucks. Bad damage. Had a headache, mate. On an aspirin.
Haben wir einen Marschbefehl?
Oh, please fix that track. Right, don't then. Let's send these guys up to this broken tankette to loot it of repair kits. Maybe that'll speed things up. Or do absolutely nothing. But let's try speeding it up. It's all a bit nail biting, all a bit risky, being that far out.
Rücken wir aus?
I mean, as I said, I don't have enough troops to lose, and right, 5
Das
repair
könnte
kits, let's
nützlich
take
werden.
it, and we'll have some machine gun bullets, why not, just in case. Back you come, lads. And I'll get them to drop the repair kits inside the tank, and then everyone should be able to just grab one as they need one. Listen to how quiet it is. Like a pause. So yeah, put them all in there. And machine gun bullets while we're at it. Don't think it's got a machine gun, however, so perhaps a waste of time. Right, get repairing.
Was sollen wir tun?
Jawohl?
You, get repairing.
Jawohl!
Jawohl!
Rücken wir aus? Bereit.
Jawohl.
Unterwegs.
Alles klar. Wie lauten die Befehle?
Mir nach.
Marooned carrier repair kit. Doesn't seem to have anything to repair. Oh.
The enemy is
Morse code.
approaching from the
Next wave in
southeast.
6
Hold them
minutes.
back.
So you've got 6 minutes to repair that, fellas. Not just repair it, but repair it and drive it back behind our lines.
Befehle?
Ah, well, perhaps not. The attack's coming from the other flank. Here they come, look. The mini-map.
Wann geht's endlich los?
Pick up the repair kit. No.
Ja.
Right, everybody in.
Zu Befehl.
Ausrücken.
Even if you're not needed for the crew, you can have a ride home, can't you?
Panzer, wir sind
Yeah, look, that's ready to
einsatzbereit.
go. So where are we going to put it? I think, yeah, there, where it's got some ammo. Actually here, look, let's have double run bar action. Some sandbags. We've already got sandbags. Like there we go. Double sandbags. Yes. Luxury. Let's get some armor. I think one of those little guns is an anti-aircraft. Over here, some sort of cannon, big one.
Enemy mortars
That's
spotted
gotta
in
be
the
stopped.
south. They are planning to bomb us
I
out.
don't have any artillery. Maybe the Nebulous haven't got range on that, so I think it's going to have to be an infantry assault. So a suicide squad. Who can we afford to lose? All of you boys. Four is better
Für
enough,
die ist
eh?
der Krieg vorbei.
4 men against the world. Tough up to there. But I can't, I just don't sit in the trench. Get me shot by that cannon's anything of an improvement.
Sucht euch Deckung.
Grenade. Cannon shot. Almost dead. We should have healed them in ones and twos rather than all at once.
Feindliches Maschinengewehr! Treffer! Ich glaub, ich kann's erwischen!
Right, and shoot that guy behind me. We've really got to push out, close down that cannon.
Das war dringend nötig.
Grab some healing packs while we're here. You're out. We obviously need them. Grenade. Alpha. And let's use them, boys.
Achtung, feindliches Geschütz.
Jawohl,
And keep pushing.
Gewehr.
So that's where I think the cannon is, around there. There's a mortar I'm after as well, I think. There's a cannon light.
Achtung, Feindgeschütz.
Grenade out.
Deckung.
That grenade and keep running. Throw as you run by. Drive by.
Hab ihn erwischt.
Yay!
feindliches Geschütz.
Befehl
Now where's this mortar?
ausgeführt.
Back here. Further, out there. There, right. Let's get his bodyguard. Oh, hang on. Just turn around and shoot at us. Let's kill them quick. Alright, so I've got 4 men out here. The enemy seems to be dead. Let's nick 2 men on the mortar, 2 men on the cannon. And let's see if we can steal them. Take them back beyond our lines.
Jawohl.
Next wave in 50 seconds. You've got the guys in the world's fastest run. I wonder if the wheels look red. I wonder if it'll still push. I asked him to go up there to the sandbags with the... oh well, he's moving. Yeah, come up there. That's a good spot for you. You've got ammunition. There's a dead guy. Can bring him back to life. Another dead guy. Bring him back to life. With the benefit of hindsight, those guys are too closely packed. I needed to move them, separate them. Oh, something between him and victory. So let's get this guy to come and shoot him in the back and saving the cannon, saving the lives of the 2 cannon guys in the process. That's the first one healed. The second one on the mortars made it to safety. And this guy's, come on, shooting at him. Yes, loss. And back you go. And just plod on, keep plodding along, boys. Oh, more Morse code.
Soviet column approaching us from the northwest, on the road.
West. Alright, here we go. Look, the armor's finally coming from the north. We've got some stuff up there. We've got that big 88 gun.
Sanitäter here.
Oh, there's Marder. Useful. Do something. Track. Lower places. Ah, yes. Surely that did him. So these guys, that assault came across the Dnieper with a pontoon bridge. Let's get you into the fray. Very supportive. So I said earlier, we're going to use the tanks as floating reserves. They're going to come over and do behind the lines in the front for a bit. So the tanks are coming. Maybe he could go too, look. I mean, what's he doing with his life? Look at this ammo truck. Somehow or other, while clicking those things around, I've clicked to the ammo truck to go and charge the enemy. And what is that? What happened there? I don't know if that's the last time I'm going to do weird click of units that I didn't realise I was doing. trucks to spare. What the hell? You, yeah, where are we going to send you? Stark, I think you can stay. There's the nearest medic. So I'll hunt through medics. One's to the far right. That one's close, right, let's use him. Maybe you can save him without just dying as well. Oh, another cannons, more cannons here, up there. Time for another suicide squad. Yeah, no buffers don't have range on that. It's a definite suicide squad now. U3, got a bazooka. See how you get on up there. Bodyguard. Especially now it's reloading. Go on, before he can reload. Good. And then. Bodyguards are done. Up to the next one. Alright, let's see if we can catch him. Take him home.
Jawohl! Ja. Kameraden, wir rücken aus!
Rücken wir aus?
Up to the ammunition point. You as well. I don't know where the best place for that is, but stick it somewhere. Oh, I found something else. It's another icon on the mini-map, another artillery unit or gun of some description. Mortars. Don't seem to be guarded. Should be a turkey shoot. Some more guys, we're going to have to hopefully carry them home.
Bereit.
Can't see the other one, he's probably just ran past him, yeah. Go on, shoot him.
Vorwärts!
Shoot him. Got bullets, get on with it.
Los, los,
Thank you.
los!
Da steht ein feindliches Geschütz!
There's the other mortar team, they're quite hard to spot, aren't they?
Vorwärts!
Right, so go and pick them up. Oh, there's something else alive. Not anymore.
Dann geht's los.
Wo ist eigentlich Klaus?
Rücken wir aus?
Keine Munition!
Well, that trench is pretty undefended.
Jeder Schuss ein.
I'm going to send that sniper. I left the sniper in the middle ground where they started him off. Thinking, you know, maybe he's just keeping line of sight open for things that are behind our lines, but nothing's got behind. That trench is weak. He's got to go in there. All of you two, too. Go on.
Ivan is assaulting our northern flank.
Don't worry about what happens if there if something comes. Let's get you up the front as well. Oh look, as they run away, there's a tank coming in behind them. And I've left a troop out. Oh my god, there's a troop right out in the middle of that armoured thrust. Can I say thrust? The others pretty much have that now, and the mortars are in, the
Deckung!
Begebe mich in Deckung!
cannons are coming. Medic and his mate can get in the trench. Saved him! Now, let's try some naval warfare. They're in range, let's do it. Bring the Nurbles. They come. Oh, there's another cannon out there. Have a look. There's the mines on the roads. A lot of these guys wouldn't be alive. It's a big one of those field artilleries. Want to capture that, take it out.
The enemy has deployed heavy artillery from the northwest. They're trying to bombard us from afar.
Suicide squad.
Preparing for another
Right,
major
see if we can
assault.
get the artillery.
Now that they are familiar with our positions, they'll be attempting to smash us to pieces. Use this time to build new defensive positions and lay more mines. Expect the Soviets to bombard the current ones.
I think I've got any more mines. Your engines. Oh wow, so that artillery is firing, is landing right on the southern base where the Brumbar is. Big man there now.
Begebe mich in Deckung!
Ich suche mir eine gute
Bin bereit!
Schnell in Deckung! Stellung halten!
Oh, that's a dangerous little kill on us. That's not the artillery. This is anti-tank gun. That's the artillery. 2 lines of cannon. I've got the men for it.
Kameraden! Feindliches MG!
grenade off. Go on, stand behind them.
Es sind einfach zu viele. Wir brauchen Unterstützung.
Not team. Ah. So, Suicide Squad are suicide.
Befehl wird ausgeführt.
And that's unmanned. Let's capture it. Anti-tank.
Alles klar, Männer, mir
Kill him. Punch him. Come on. Punch him in the face. That's it. And then you got to go take out the artillery.
Wann geht's endlich los?
Medicy man can come and save your friend.
Befehle?
He's got like 2 hit points. Will they be enough?
Jetzt haben wir sie. Bewegung!
It's done. Really should have health packed them before they went in, but too late now.
Jawohl, für den ist der Krieg vorbei. Weitermachen! Weitermachen! Hast du Bullen mehr?
Trying to get under his guns. Can't really sit out there in the open.
Sunny, hier rüber!
Right, that's the artillery done. Now I've got that final cannon.
Verdammt daneben. Unterwegs. Scheiße, der hat mich fast erwischt.
Let's put a squeeze on them. Some guys come up from behind. Need more troops to carry out the guns anyway. Always might as well come up there. There's people here to heal. Injured men. Need resuscitating. Need the kiss of life. Oh, beautiful moustached lips. Oh, they've remanned it then. Oh, no, they haven't. It's the same cannon. It's yet to be upgraded.
Feindliches Geschütz.
Hast du noch eine Zigarette?
Alright, let's get to work nicking this equipment.
Wo kommt der denn her?
Heavy artillery, yeah, I want it. Could be useful. Anti-tank gun, yeah, I want it. Could be useful.
Scheiße, der hat mich fast erwischt.
Ja. Jawohl. Alles klar.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Was sollen wir tun?
Wie lauten die Befehle?
In
Wann
Schussposition
geht's
bleiben!
los?
Befehl wird ausgeführt! Deckung! Geht's
Oh,
los?
seems to be broadly speaking, pacified. Let's see if we can get out of here.
Los jetzt!
Fine, he gets his health back.
Dort! Bereit halten!
Sunny!
I don't know where to stick them, somewhere with ammunition. First things first, just behind the lines would be good.
Ich Hunger.
Da vorne sind sie!
Oh, Morse code.
Enemy troops coming from the south, from the main road.
Erwischt!
South main road. Okay, well, at least it's not here.
Achtung! Der Feind!
I think something with a bazooka or a hand grenade, something that will kill that.
Mich hat's erwischt!
Mobile gun, but it's not happening, is it? Now, how's the south looking? I mean,
Der Feind! Begebe dich!
Schnell, Männer, in Deckung!
Dunbar's facing the wrong direction.
In Schussposition bleiben!
Get the tanks to float back to the right, the other flank. Maybe they'll walk faster if I've got more men on them. Who knows? Worth a try, eh?
Braucht jemand einen Sanitäter?
Oh,
Sanitäter ist unterwegs.
that's a good boy. Answer, doesn't look good, look like it. Shooting. It's all good.
Wo kommt der denn her? Feindlicher Panzer! Deckung! Was sollen wir tun?
Freischützer! Was machen Sie jetzt? Truppführer!
Isn't he missing a tank? Ah,
Scheiße! Wir haben den Panzer! Rechte Flanke ab!
Sanitäter!
Wir brauchen einen Sanitäter!
can you put your tent down? I love those tents. I don't think I've ever, successfully used one. It's a useful thing to do, but maybe one of these days.
Lauten die Befehle! Feindlicher Panzer!
Wir müssen die Stellung halten!
Ja!
Yeah, get that fixed. And we'll get it out of there. Seven out of 10. Wave 7 out of 10. Mine still seem fairly intact. Certainly reduced the trench sizes quite a lot by sending out suicide troops. A lot of them came back.
Der Feind!
The track to go after that.
Bereit!
It's a lonely job you've got there, mate.
Verstanden.
Oh, he's going to be passing through the ammunition truck. He can rearm as he goes through.
Ja. Jawohl.
It's not going to let me repair this truck, it's too badly gone. Otherwise I'll try and nick that back as well.
Soviets spotted near the southern road. They're coming this way.
Good, not from the north again. Makes me time to finish this tank, get my artillery safe.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Kommt einer! Wir brauchen schwerere Waffen! Wir brauchen schwerere Waffen!
Alright, get in there, see if you can bring it back. In fact, before you bring it back, pop that thing in the side. That one. Is that the one? Yeah, shoot that in the side. Teach you a valuable lesson in life. How's that? 152 to the face. Yeah, it's cleaned it. Now let's get out. Here.
Ja.
Wave 8. Ammunition. Trench boys will have bullets. Looking a bit thin, that trench line. Thinner than the hair on my head. Oh yes. Oh, look at what's happened here. One of those 152 guys is just devastated. That trench is still devastated. To sleep, I think. I'll try and send the medic over, see if we can work miracles. He just gets blown up too. There's probably a medic in the middle of those dead guys. I'm still alive. These are the guys that I meant to separate out, so we didn't all get hit by the same artillery piece, but too late. Too little, too late. I'm hoping whatever we're shooting will get exploded. No time soon, apparently. And that's the worst car buck we've seen so far. Hammered. Even the Suicide Squad's lost that many.
Habt ihr nicht genug? Braucht ihr noch mehr? Haltet das Gebiet! Los jetzt! Bewegung! Jawohl, Männer! So
I think
muss
that's
das
the guy I
laufen.
revived a couple of seconds ago. He's now dead again. Almost stowed.
Ivan is assaulting our northern flank.
Rechte Flanke absichern!
And I know that that tank, that mobile gun, it didn't leave. I clicked on it to leave, it's still there. Go face on with the entire zone. Mini map down the north.
Mich hat...
Got a bazooka, no hit points. You've got a bazooka, should be able to do something to the artillery piece that's been wasting everyone, I hope. Backstab. It's the tank I somehow left up there. I asked him to leave ages ago. Didn't follow orders. Now lucky chap. Big chunk of red armour. Where is it? Can't really see much nonetheless. 3 hand grenades, 1 bazooka. Can they take that out? One in the back, please. We won't stand next to it. Let's throw it in the distance. Definitely hit it. Oh, before they got hit, they definitely hit it. Out in the engine. Is that going to convince them to move it? To give up? Do you surrender? I think it's been silenced, although. Northern assaults getting smashed. After that, assaults not going anywhere fast. That's it. Now the weapons. Make it loud. Right, these boys. Is there anything out? Oh, look. No, there's tanks right on top of you. Away! Do some healing. Now the tanks stop shooting in there, see what you can heal. Quite fiddly to get the heal icon. Oh, they're chasing him, look. Tank's chasing him. Made a friend. I'm not convinced they're getting out of there alive, but they can try. Run. You cowards. Break line sight. Just hide behind the hill, get the low ground, something. Just break line of sight, boys. Break it. Meanwhile, I'll get some armour to push up there or something.
So muss das laufen. Sanitäter hier. Wo werde ich gebraucht?
Achtung, Feindpanzer!
Wir brauchen schwere
Get yourself rearmed. If the tanks chase you onto the guns, all the better. To be a bit of a mop up north. Just a lone guy taking a little mortar and wheel nerf hits. Oh, that's one of those big guns.
Los jetzt! Bewegung!
Wann geht's endlich los?
Geht's los?
Oh, he must have been there the whole fight, that engineer guy. The whole fight he's been standing next to is the final tank trap.
Achtung!
Zero initiative. Taken. You know what's going on here?
Soviets coming from the south.
Alright, the final wave of the final mission, finale wave, finale mission.
Ivan is assaulting our northern flank.
Uneven. So the only worry now is there's like some mission critical point, don't let them capture the industrial points. My worry now is that some wildcard tank will just drive through the lines, get into the spawn point, get into the capture zone, and it'll be trigger the mission defeat. See how we get on. Big old observe on the northeast. can. Defenses are weaker, but not a whole lot weaker. Then I've got the noble workers firing in as well. Observing on the west. Not much to stop the infantry in terms of men in trenches. Big old cannons out there in the dark, shooting in. You're supposed to stop in the dark. Don't be scared of the dark. So Germans have night vision in World War II. They have NVG, well, they have NV sights. The tanks and the machine guns and the sidearms. Small arms.
Excellent work, Soldaten. Our forward observers have spotted the enemy tank forces halting their offensive. Fend off the remaining infantry. This is our last stand. Make the Reich proud.
Well, that's it. It's a mop-up. Easy pickings from here. So this is the finale, season finale. Got a nice battle to end on. I'll be, as soon as I've finished uploading this and my internet's free, I'll start downloading one of the expansion packs. I don't know which one I'll choose first yet. Unless this tank charges in and ruins everything. No, he's stuck. That's him, stuck in the trench. Yeah, so I'll get my hands on one of the expansion packs and continue. And the next campaigns will be in a couple of days, I should think. There's a Finnish war. There's the Winter War. It's Finland versus the Soviets. And then there's another Germany versus Russia kind of war. So I don't know which I'll start with. I mean to do both. And if you like these, please come and join me. So I certainly like having viewers. So very kind of you to waste your time on me. I've enjoyed playing it, I've enjoyed making it. So please come back for more. There will be more. Next instalment soon. I think once I've done those expansions, by then, once I've played through and recorded them, edited them and uploaded them, by then I think it will be probably time for Company of Heroes 3. I'll probably give that a go afterwards as well, keeping it on a World War II strategy theme. But there's other stuff I want to do, and there's lots of other stuff I want to do. Notably, I'd like to have a go at Star Citizen, which is a sort of super expensive space game. Plugging a joystick in. And a huge learning curve and a lot of misery, I should think. But people tell some fun stories with that. I'd like to give the game a go, and I'd like to try some movie making using it. But not before. First things first, not before. 2 more campaigns of this, and stab at Company of Heroes. How much fun I got to devote to Company of Heroes. I like the game. I haven't enjoyed making videos with it as much as I have this. Find some shoot inside. I'll pay you for it. Done nothing like that. Yes. That's it. Hey!
Once more, you have
Oh, we've won the war. World War II.
and proud to be serving by your side.
Won it again. But it's the war that never ends, World War II. We'll be fighting it again tomorrow. I hope you'll join me there. Thank you for watching.